Begin with the sad news of England's Queen Elizabeth II's death. Buckingham Palace announced that she died peacefully this afternoon. She has become the face of the British monarchy as England's longest reigning monarch, having clocked over 70 years on the throne. In 2015, she became the longest reigning monarch in British history. And in 2022, she became the second longest reigning monarch in world history. Elizabeth was the ruler of Kenya when Britain was her colonial master between 1952 and 1964. And as the United Kingdom now enters 12 days of mourning for their queen, here now is a recollection of the life and times of Queen Elizabeth II.
Elizabeth Alexandra Mary, better known to the world as Queen Elizabeth II, was born in London, England on the 21st of April 1926. She married Navy Lieutenant Philip Mountbatten, a Greek prince, at London's Westminster Abbey on the 20th of November 1947. In 1952, Elizabeth and her husband Philip took a royal tour to Kenya, which at that time was under British rule. And whilst at the Treetop Hotel in Nyeri County, she received the news of the death of her father on the 6th of February. The 25-year-old princess was driven to a nearby airstrip where a plane was on standby to fly her home. She was then coronated as Queen on the 2nd of June of the following year at Westminster Abbey, the first ever coronation to be televised. 10 years later, on the 12th of December 1963, Kenya became an independent nation under the Kenya Independence Act. But Queen Elizabeth II remained the nation's head of state until exactly a year later, when Kenya became a republic. Queen Elizabeth has been served by 15 prime ministers, and during her reign, there have been 14 US presidents and 5 Kenyan presidents. On the 9th of September 2015, she became England's longest-running monarch, having served the kingdom for over 63 years. In early 2022, she suffered a health scare after a bout with the COVID-19 pandemic in February. Whilst she survived, she has faced various health challenges thereafter, and barely a day after she appointed Liz Truss as England's new Prime Minister, she was forced to cancel a planned virtual meeting with ministers on Wednesday after being advised to rest by her doctors. Queen Elizabeth is survived by 4 children: Prince Charles, born in 1948, Princess Anne, born in 1950, Prince Andrew in 1960, and Prince Edward in 1964. Her husband, Philip, died in April 2021 at age 99. Wahiga Mwaura, Citizen TV.